Hello, hello. Welcome to our Rejuvenate in Community online ceremony for the month of January 2026. Welcome to the new year. Again, this is a space every month for you to just have a chance to drop in and be with you, a chance to replenish and renew for the month ahead, to harmonize your energy bodies, find your inner sanctuary, hear your heart wisdom, and really just have that moment of stillness. Because it sounds cliche, but it's true. All the answers are inside. We just need to create the space to listen and have it percolate up. So, before we dive in, just a couple announcements, upcoming events. We'll have a retreat at Just Love Forest near Rome, Georgia in April. It's an intimacy retreat all about how to bring harmony to your relationships, whether that's friends, family, romantic partners. So if you're desiring to really deepen your heart-to-heart connection with others, to really feel more bonded with your loved ones, to create these safe relationship containers where you feel free to authentically express, to be your genuine self and to be received in that and seen in that and to offer that seeing and receiving to another, that's the space for that. We're gonna go deep. And that'll be the weekend of my birthday. April 24th is my birthday, so it'll be that weekend. And we'll also have a sweet day trip. I believe on the last day, we're going to solidify and release the details soon. But there's a little watering hole, waterfall area that we're going to take the group on the last day and do a ceremony there. So that'll be really special. To go into these themes, just really immersed in nature and held with Gaia, Pachamama throughout it all. So there's that. And then other announcement for my one-to-one containers, the minimum donation for those will be doubling in February. So if you have felt the call to work with me in any capacity, send me a message for those who commit to a container in January. You'll be able to do so at the current donation rate. And I am providing an option. I know some people really just want to hibernate through the winter, and I totally understand that and respect the cyclicity and rhythms of our bodies. So I'm offering the option to delay the start time of that mentorship container into spring. It would just be, creating that commitment with one another that will dive into that. So if that interests you, even if you're wanting to start a little later than now, reach out to me. My email is Christina, Christina, at GaiaSophia.com. That's GAIA dash SOPHIA.com. So you can reach me there. Send me a message. You could find me on Instagram at Hathor's Daughter as well. So feel free to drop me a message and we could talk about what the best option is. The minimum is a 4-month commitment. I feel like that's the basis for really creating long-term change. So we can talk more details about that if you wish. And with that, I like to open the space at the beginning for more specific intentions that anyone's desiring to bring into our ceremony today. So we already have that of just being able to drop into that inner sanctuary, that stillness, our heart wisdom. But if there's anything that you specifically would like to weave today, feel free to drop it in the chat or unmute yourself, and I'll make sure to include that into our space.
I'd like to orient to easeful recalibration. I'm on my way back to Atlanta after 4 months of being away. And so just inviting that energetic grounding.
Beautiful, easeful recalibration and grounding. Yes, yes, yes. Sounds beautiful. All righty.
And for me, I think what I've been feeling is a lot of intensity over the last week. In particular, I've had a lot of like personal waves of grief that I've been dealing with, but just the collective grief, I'm feeling extremely sensitive to it now. And it's almost, it can be almost overwhelming. So I'm having to really work hard on grounding every day before I leave the house, bringing lots of ritual into my life. So just maintaining this ability to walk in the world without losing my shit.
Yes. Yes. All right. So there's that theme of grounding I'm hearing. Be grounded. And yes, it's so natural as sensitive souls, empathic souls to really feel the weight of the world, the density, the heaviness. So how do we, you know, move through that landscape and still be in a position where we can still be of the best support and help, because that's not when we're drowning in the sorrow of the world. It's when we're able to witness it with compassion, but still move in an inspired way towards what will create positive change, even if that's in the micro moments of our personal day-to-day lives. So yeah, beautiful that you're, bringing more ritual or whatever's allowing you to be in that grounded state, because that's really where the point of power is and how we can affect change, so that that heaviness isn't so heavy anymore and it is lightening for everyone. So, and even just us being in that state, part of why we do these monthly ceremonies is especially with the power of the group. But even if you're solo, whenever you get into that 0 point, call it the 0 point field, that centeredness, groundedness, that sends a ripple out through the field, and it allows others to move into that state more easily. And I saw a really powerful visual of this years ago, back in 2020. We all know that was a lot going on. And I asked, how can I best support the world right now? And I heard back very clearly, be in authentic joy. When you're in authentic joy, this sends a ripple through the collective field and it opens people's hearts. And when people's hearts open, the world heals. And I saw an image of me like being at a potluck with friends and singing and dancing, and the joy and the positivity from that rippling out. And there was an image of a parent that was like so frustrated and angry with their child that they were about to like hit them, and they paused. Like that ripple, like literally just paused their palm in midair, and they didn't. And they just had a moment of pause. And that was a really powerful visual for me to see of how, we think things are completely unrelated. We're like, how could enjoying a potluck with your friends affect that parent-child relationship across the world? But it does. It does. So just to be aware of your power in that way, how you choose to walk, it really does ripple out. Yeah. So thank you for sharing your intentions. We'll make sure to weave some extra grounding into this. And with that, we'll go ahead and dive in. So find your comfortable position wherever you can. If you're driving, don't close your eyes. But if you're in a place where you can, you could feel free to lay down if that's more comfortable. Sitting up is also great, whatever you're in the mood for. Let's start by just taking some nice deep cleansing breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. And returning to your own rhythm, your own breath, and just noticing how the breath is moving, and intending to direct your breath way down into your lower belly, and imagining expanding your breath into your pelvic bowl, deep down into the pelvic floor, feeling your hips expand with your breath. Imagining the breath flowing in between the spaces between the bones and the joints, and just offering more space, more expansion, and really feeling the body, the bones open with the inhale, and relax with your exhale. Visualizing that expansion and relaxation. On your exhale, allowing the breath to move out on a gentle sigh, and just listening to the sound of your own breath as you exhale. On your own rhythm, allowing your breath to stretch, to slow down just a little bit more. Really stretching through the inhale and the exhales. You may feel some intuitive movement, soft movement in the torso. As you let the breath begin to stretch and open deep through all the crevices of the body, again focusing your awareness on the space between the bones. Keeping your awareness down in the pelvic bowl, expanding the hips, the sacrum. With each breath, grounding the breath even all the way down into your thighs. Feeling as though the thighs are expanding and relaxing with your breath. If you can, placing one hand on your heart, the center of the chest, one hand on the lower belly womb space, and directing your breath in and out through the palms, feeling your breath, your palms rise on the inhale, and the palms relax with the exhale. And continuing to direct the breath in and out through your palms, feeling the sensation, the gentle weight of the palms on the body. And as you continue breathing on your own rhythm, again, allowing that exhale to exit on a gentle sigh and just listening to the sound of your own sigh. Continuing to breathe in this way as we move into our opening invocation. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the many guides, angels, allies here with us. Thank you, Mother Earth, Father Sky. Thank you to the elemental beings, earth, fire, air, water, ether. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the directions, true north, south, east, west, above, below, within, without. Thank you to the spirits of the land upon which we find ourselves. Thank you to all those who walked before us, who poured their energy and their love into this earth before we arrived here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We see you, we love you, we honor you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to the tree people, stone people, animal, plant, mineral, spirit, star nations, portal keepers, guardians. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We send a breath of gratitude to our beloved ancestors, our descendants, all those who walk the way. Thank you to all those who have trailblazed, who have pioneered, so that we may walk with more grace in this lifetime. Thank you for all that you've endured and survived. We see you, we love you, we honor you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May our ceremony this day serve to harmonize our bodies, body, mind, spirit. May it serve to allow us to easily feel that sanctuary within, that 0 point groundedness. May we hear the whispers of our heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the great mystery, the source of all that is, for the gift of this life. To all our relations, thank you. Aho. Taking a deep cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Resting the palm on the heart space, the other palm on the lower belly, womb space. Just feeling the front of the body rise with the inhale and relax with the exhale. Now we're going to move into the square breath. I will do all the counting and the cues so you can just follow along. We're going to be inhaling for 4 counts, holding the breath at the top for 4, exhaling for 4, and holding the breath at the bottom for 4. On the count of 3, you can begin inhaling. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3. Inhale, 2, 3. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. 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 Hold. Exhale. And return to your normal breath, taking some recovery breaths here. And just noticing the subtle energy moving through your body, tingles, pulses, waves. Bringing your awareness just underneath your skin, extending this awareness throughout your entire body, just noticing. What do you feel just underneath your skin? Allowing this point of observation to bring you to that 0 point awareness. Full presence with what is. Not needing it to be any different. Just noticing the pure, visceral sensations. listening so intently that you can even hear the breath moving in and out of your own body. Bringing your palm to your heart and focusing your awareness so intently to feel or hear your own heartbeat. Deepening into that stillness, that point of pure observation. Noticing the sounds and sensations of your own breath, your own heartbeat. And the sensations moving just underneath your skin. Softening the belly, deepening the breath. And imagining a beautiful column of golden white light through the center of your body. And this column of white light extends down through your root and takes on the shape of the roots of a tree. And watching these golden white light roots flowing all the way down through the earth, through the layers of the earth, all the way down into the core of Mother Earth, and watching these roots begin to gently, snugly grasp around the core of Mother Earth, holding snugly there. And as you breathe in, imagining fresh golden light from Mother Earth flowing up this beautiful grounding cord of light, flowing up into your body. And as you exhale, that fresh golden light flushes through the entirety of your body, moving out anything that no longer serves, exhaling out any density, any heaviness that you've been carrying. With each breath, inhaling in that fresh golden light up through your grounding cord and exhaling it, flushing it throughout your entire body. Just letting it carry out on your exhale what no longer serves. Inhaling up the fresh golden light and exhaling out that light, feeling it really bathe, flush every cell as it exits. 360 degrees through every part of the body, just receiving this gentle flushing of this fresh golden light. Inhaling from your root, exhaling through the body, all the way out in all directions. Allowing yourself to make an audible, strong sigh on the exhale to emphasize that flushing as it exits. Returning to a still point, returning to the natural rhythm of your breath. And now moving into free sounding, where you'll take a nice deep inhale, and on the exhale, just allow whatever sound wishes to come through. It may be a sigh, groan, moan, chirp, whistle, tone. Just letting whatever raw primal sound wishes to come through on your exhale. And continuing on the free sounding. However soft, however loud, just letting it move. Ah. If it feels good, allowing the mouth to stretch to full capacity, stretching the jaw, the teeth, the tongue on the exhales. Own them your own time. Allowing yourself to gently squeeze, tap, or massage any part of the body that's asking to be touched in this moment. Maybe that looks like broad strokes with the palms, Maybe that's gentle squeezes with the hands or caresses with the fingertips. Maybe it's patting the body, tapping along the body. Feels good in this moment. And allowing yourself to return your awareness to that still point, even if you're still gently rocking or caressing, bringing the focus to your center, softening the breath. And beginning to slow down until you come to that point of stillness. And feeling once again the subtle sensations moving just underneath your skin. Tingles, pulses, buzzes, waves. There may be a sense of emptiness, spaciousness, or perhaps you notice points of tension, whatever's present, just noticing. Imagining an ocean of blackness all around you. The beautiful stillness of the void. Feeling yourself suspended at the center of the center. In this beautiful ocean of blackness. Imagining allowing yourself to float in the water of this ocean. Feeling yourself cradled on all sides. Floating peacefully in this ocean. Surrounded by the blackness. As if you're in a cocoon, a womb. Allowing that stillness to penetrate every fiber of your being. Soaking in this stillness. Feeling the waters of this ocean of the void saturating your tissues in this blissful emptiness. So soft, so peaceful, so infinite in its spaciousness. So vast and yet so held. And knowing that this ocean of the void lives within your own center, feeling it in your own womb space. held in the waters of your own body. You are the ocean and the drop in the ocean simultaneously. And we're going to ask our heart a question from this beautiful space. And after we've asked the question, we're going to just be in silence and listen. Listen very, very deeply, even if you only hear silence in return. Listening as closely as a cat watching a mouse in a hole. And if you wish to speak aloud, whisper aloud this question after me, with me, you may do so. Beloved heart, what messages do you have for me today? And just listen. Sinking just a little bit deeper into the listening, into the void, into the heart. Taking a deep cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Sending a breath of gratitude to your heart for its wisdom, thanking it for this gift, even if there was only silence, giving thanks for that direct energetic transmission, that direct transmission of presence, of love. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the body. Thank you to the ocean within, the void from which all potential springs, all realities come from the void. All creation births through that space. Thank you to our infinite creative power. Thank you to our minds for imagining all that we wish to create. All that is real was once imagined. So what do we wish to create? What beauty do we wish to create? So from this space, we're going to move into our closing invocation. Thank Thank you, thank you, thank you to the many guides, angels, allies here with us. Thank you to the elementals, the directions, the guardians, portal keepers, animal, plant, mineral, spirit, star, nations, spirits of the land, ancestors, descendants, all those who walk the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the opportunity to come together in this way with other beautiful souls on the earth at this time. Thank you for community. Thank you for our shared devotion to love. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the beautiful world we're co-creating. Thank you for the more beautiful world that is already here. Thank you for the heaven on earth all around us and all that we're building and creating more of. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the beauty all around. In beauty, happily we walk. With beauty before us, we walk. With beauty behind us, we walk. With beauty below us, we walk. With beauty above us, we walk. With beauty all around us, we walk. It is finished again in beauty. It is finished in beauty. By the power of our I Am presence, we command that the portal be closed at this time, that any and all energetic cords be returned to the source of their origin, transmuted completely and healed to completion now. We also ask that everyone's energy light body be completely healed and sealed at this time, ensuring a smooth and graceful integration process. And so it is, and so it is done in the law of one. To all our relations, beloved source, great mystery, thank you, thank you, thank you. Aho. Taking another deep cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Ooh, stretching the body, offering some gentle movements, circling the wrists, maybe moving the torso or the shoulders. And if your eyes were closed, very slowly opening them, taking in the light, looking at all the colors and the textures around you, very slowly drinking in your surroundings all around. Maybe offering some squeezes to your body, just letting it know we're fully landed in the here and now. Thank you, thank you, thank you for taking that time with me. If there's anything you wish to share, we have a little moment for sharing at the end if you wish, whether in the chat or unmuting yourself. Or if you feel complete, let me know. Thank you. Oh, I think you're still muted. Let me see.
Thank you. I feel so much more grounded and peaceful. I'm like embodying my whole body versus just part of it.
Beautiful. Yes. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Carry that feeling with you through the day.
You
Thank you so much. All
have a
right.
great day.
You as well. Ciao, my loves. Till next time. Bye for now.